This is the very tip of station. We'll turn around one last time so that you can see. It's the size of 2 football fields from one end to the other. It's the size of 2 football fields from one end to the other.
Tests documenting stability and control surface effectiveness of the space shuttle. The model is one of the most precisely detailed ever built. It includes surface features as small as the cargo door hinge line, and special attention was paid to the area around the 3 main engine exhaust nozzles. This is the largest orbiter model ever installed in the 2 wind tunnels used in the tests, sponsored by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. The tests at AEDC examined that portion of the orbiter's reentry as it slowed from 8 times the speed of sound to 1/4 that speed. Slowed from 8 times the speed of sound to 1/4 that speed. Slowed from 8 times the speed of sound to 1/4 that speed. They also included in-flight maneuvers that might be needed to correct its flight path. These wind tunnel tests offer considerable advantages in safety, as well as time and dollars savings. Air Force participation with NASA for the Space Shuttle also includes developing and producing an inertial upper stage for positioning payloads that must go beyond the shuttle's 600-mile altitude capability.
Off center. It's pretty good after traveling for a couple million miles.
The probe retracts and you
It's
get...
pretty good after traveling for a couple million miles. It's pretty good after traveling for a couple million miles.
How excited are you about this mission, and why?
It is the most exciting thing I could possibly imagine to be working on. So we're building a telescope that could see a bumblebee at the distance of the moon, just from the heat that the bumblebee gives off. So we're building a telescope that could see a bumblebee at the distance of the moon, just from the heat that the bumblebee gives off.
Appreciate you joining us and wish you all the best for the upcoming school year. Thank you so much.
Thank you to all participants for joining State University Station. We are now resuming operational audio communications.
We're in the SM now. We're going to do a float for the whole length of the station so you can get an idea of just how big this place is. It's pretty big. Going through the FGB. Going through PMA 1, down into node 1. Floating through the US lab. Coming into node 2. And here we are at the end of the tour, the very front of the station.
It's just amazing that a space shuttle can fit big tons of components and carry them up into the sky, and they're going to be able to float around because they have a solar panel on them. How is this possible? Why should we believe a solar panel is able to power something that's going 17,000 miles per hour? So now, I need you to look at this video plan and tell me, Where on the ISS is this? It looks like a long distance. But where is it? Where exactly is he at on this space station? He's not in the capsule. He's not out there. And he's not in the space shuttle or in the middle of the space shuttle. He's not out there working.
I'ma stay up, helium. Baby got back, what you feeding them?
Flat Earth. I will not prove gravity. I don't have an accurate flat Earth map. I can't prove a firmament dome.
But I can immediately call bullshit.